Hello guys, it's Snowflake here and welcome to episode 2 of Fallout New Vegas. We didn't do too much in the first episode, we just, set up our character, collected a bunch of items, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if only I could remember how to open, okay, cool, the Pip-Boy. I totally didn't forget the name. Data, right? Quests. Yeah, okay. Talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospector Saloon. Okay, we'll do that first. And open door to Good Springs. So this is the first time we're seeing the outside world. I have discovered Good Springs. No, I found Good Springs. Someone else discovered it. Seems like a nice place. Okay. Oh, look, a robot. That doesn't surprise me, by the way. Do you have a name, sir? Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, sir. That was a terrible cowboy accent. Thanks for digging me out of that grave. Oh, was it this guy? Do you know those men who attacked me? How did you end up in Goose Springs? How did you happen to find... Oh, wow, there's a lot of options. Let's be nice. Let's thank him for digging us out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger.
Should I have already known that? Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay, I guess I can go for all the options. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old
Oh, I
road.
completed something.
Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You're a smart AI, sir. Why am I saying sir? Well, I guess he's got a picture of a male. So I'm calling it... I'm not judging. I'm not assuming his gender. This is a perfectly valid way to judge the robot's gender. How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
Let me guess, you want me to find out?
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I wonder, whoever created the AI for this robot, did he specifically create an AI to speak in using all the cowboy mannerisms? I can't imagine someone going to all that effort just to do that. But anyway, I digress. I've never seen a robot like you before, which is the truth.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 26.
That doesn't make it any clearer.
If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
You too. What a guy. What's that? It's very odd smoke animation, unless it's something else. What? Where am I going now? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong part. Oh, that's stealing. He's stealing. He's stealing. I guess this is stealing too if I go for any of this stuff. Alright then. Not you. Alright, door to Prospector Saloon locked. Why can't I go in? Is it not my... Oh, I have to go in through this entrance. That makes sense. Saving. Okay. Is this the guy I meant to talk to? Good Springs settler. Okay, well this is okay. This is stealing. Fair enough.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Sure does.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Okay.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Sure.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over
Alright,
at the
that's
general
all you've
store
got
can
to
help
say.
you out.
What else is in here? Can I open this door? Yes. No, toilet. I don't think I need the toilet, do I? It sounded like I took a sip. Okay, I don't think I need to use any of this stuff. Okay, some weird storeroom. Okay. Oh. What's this? Activate jukebox. I don't know, I might play some copyrighted music, so... Not that I really care. I just like saying that because it makes me sound like a more legit YouTuber. What else you got in here? I guess I have to talk to that person. That's probably chat. Ooh. I guess this is where the good stuff is.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell
Oh,
her
the
to.
dog's Cheyenne. Okay. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh. Can I talk to you now?
Everything all right?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you some questions. That's literally what I was about to say. I promise you. I wanted to ask you some
Well, let's
questions.
just finish this first, all right? Then we can
But
talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay. One sec. Back in the saddle. I know, that's how I found this place. Silly game. Why can't I ask you questions now? You've got nothing else to do while you're walking. You're wasting my time. Oh, that was a bit weird. What the hell is that? Do I have to kill it? Is that how I pass this mission? Is that my final test? Oh, look. Cornfield. Can I take some? No.
Now,
This ain't
see the
Oblivion.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Ooh. Well, I think we just got an item. We got a varmint rifle. And yes, I'm aware of the term varmint. It's not a very endearing Wild Western term, is it? What was I supposed to do? This a varmint rifle? What am I looking at? Items, right? Weapons? Varmint rifle. Cool. Compass. Objective. What am I shooting? Oh, these things. One. Ooh. No.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I was already doing that. Yeah, I'm clearly already doing it, game. Ooh. I'm not very good at this.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay, that's good advice.
Nice shot.
Wasn't it?
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
You don't know who I
Tell you
am.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Because I think I've learned enough. Now we're all in for this. I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast.
Sure,
a
she'd
short ways.
appreciate my help and give me some cool bonus. Whoa there. Let's slow down. 3 of us hunting down some geckos in the wild, wild west. May not make it back alive. I'll stop. I'll stop for now. I can't guarantee I won't bring the Wild Western accent back. Is that even a correct phrase? Probably not. Good. I wonder what would happen if I shot her in the head right now. No one would hear you scream. Miss, you're taking me an awful long way from my home. Stop running into Cheyenne. And what kind of a name is Sunny Smiles anyway? Sounds like the name of like a cereal box character.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
So
Let's
that
see
would
if we
put
can
him
get a
out of
little
business.
closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I like your style. Pickpocket. She tells me to sneak
You're
by
on.
a pickpocket.
Go give him hell.
Oh, kill the geckos at the well. But I don't know where the geckos are, miss. Good thing I got a map. Am I supposed to not be able to see him yet? Is that them? What? Am I blind? Where the... Oh, these. Okay. Guess I should reload. To enter VATS, push V. That wasn't too hard. Talk to Sunny Smiles. Yeah, in a minute. What do geckos have? Gecko hide and gecko meat. Cool, new items. If you forgot from, or don't know from last episode, my aim here is collecting every item I can in the game. So every time I get a new one, I write it down. Not too many of them in this episode, but nonetheless. Ooh, exit E. And there's another gecko over here. Look at that. What's that? Or whatever it is, I entered it. Activate water valve. Sure, I guess if I'd taken damage that would have helped. Okay, doesn't seem to be much else here. Let's reload. Alright, so varmint rifle is good for geckos. Howdy, Sonny.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
No, we're sticking with this. We're gonna get a nice reward, I'm sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially
Ooh,
with 2 of us.
5.56mm round. Yeah, we have those. See, I got free ammo just for helping her out with some lowly geckos. Aren't we sneaking? Oh. Displays the... Okay, so... Okay, Voltec assisted targeting system. That is VATS. Or VATS. VATS is easiest to say. Mouse 1, detect target. Mouse 2, left click. Okay. We definitely don't want to be shooting her. So I had to make sure I was clicking the right button. So that only works when you're in sneak. Oh, I'm missing badly. Ooh, I got a cutscene. Gecko. That gecko bapped the dog. Is he supposed to die? Oh, Cheyenne died. RIP. I don't know if that was scripted to happen, or I was just that incompetent that I let the dog die. I might just edit that out, because if people watch me leaving a dog to die, then I'm gonna get some hate. Guessing there's more? But there's some stuff over here. Oh, she's fighting them. By all means, I'm just going to check this out over here. Even. Nope, it's nothing. Right. Look at this. Oh! Yep, I get a reward. Of course I do. Can I fall down here? I should be able to. Talk to Sunny about your reward. What did I just get? Oh. Nothing. So, yeah, I really helped with those geckos, right? Where's your dog at? I totally didn't just skin it for meat. Ooh, we want to talk.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not going to be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way.
Ooh. See, money. Ball caps are money, right? What do you want to teach me about?
I thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, sure. Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, so a new quest has started, so we've done Back in the Saddle, and we've got By a Campfire on the Trail. Cool, so, ooh, there's a gecko here. Oh, grab your meat. No homo. Ooh, dead settler. Yeah, stuff. Cleaver, could use one of those for sure. Field hand outfit. Sure. Don't mind me, I'm just looting some corpses. Like they do in the wild, wild west. But I do think this is actually probably going to be where I end the episode. Let's search these things. Scrap metal. Did not have that before. I need to find somewhere to store all of this. Scrap metal and sensor module. What's a sensor module? I don't know, but it's pretty valuable. Empty box. Empty box. Bricks. Alright, so yeah, that's going to do it for episode 2 of Fallout New Vegas. I hope you enjoyed and managed to tolerate my accent, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.